Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
Oh.
Nope, still didn't help.
He's still Jace. We're gonna watch Invincible, episode 4.
What was that, FIFA?
Episode is titled Neil Armstrong, Eat Your Heart Out. I mean, he already went to the moon. He fought Seth Rogen. It's been a while since we've watched this, so we did a little bit of recap. The last episode, he fought a guy at Mount Rushmore. The Amber, yeah, with the ridiculous gadgets.
It's been a while since we watched an episode. We just recapped episode 3.
They got a new Guardians of the Globe, which mostly consists of basically the teen team. Rexplode, Monster Girl,
Azula.
Yeah, great design.
By the way, cannot use her powers that often
because she gets younger every time by like about a week. She used to be Monster Woman, but she's used her powers so much. That's like a curse. That's crazy.
I think that's what she called it.
Yeah. Robot helped the Blue Man group, minus one of the guys, escape from prison. Minus two of the guys.
Minus two of the guys.
Minus two of the guys because he got killed. Every time, what's his name? I almost called him Ultraman. Omni-Man is on screen. I think like there's a like a double meaning to what he's saying. He's like, you're not just a human. You're not just a hero. You're a Viltrumite. We have responsibilities. He's like trying to like. It feels like he's on the verge of like having a serious talk about what it means to be a Viltrumite. Because I'm pretty sure
and it's not something good. And
I have a.
I just said this. I don't know what I don't remember what I said in the last episode. We should be rewatching our reactions.
Maybe
not our. But saying, "Hey, you're still Viltrumite," be like wrong. He's half Viltrumite, half human.
That's true. That could be why he's probably not as strong as his dad. But I had this idea, and I thought this would be like a cool idea. Like, what if, and it could be applied to like Kryptonians or any kind of fictional alien species, like, or Ego from Marvel. Like, what if the alien DNA is so pure that even if you mate with another species, the offspring is still like 100%. Like Viltrumite.
Kind of get it, like,
but I don't think that's ever going to be established.
Here's the thing, you know how you like them, like here we like to mix dogs breeds a lot. Apparently, for some reason, if you pretty much mix corgi with anything, you get the shape of a corgi that looks like whatever you mixed it with. Like so, corgi is like always like the shape the dog takes, but it just has like the color scheme of the other breed. So that's an interesting concept.
He's
a cheater. He
cheated, and then he tried to apologize, but she didn't have none of it.
Who did he cheat with? Duplicate?
Which one? There's a bunch of them.
They're all duplicate.
Who else is on the team? On the new Guardians of the Globe, there's a shrink girl who's also great. Isla Azula. There's like three characters in here who are played by her.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, there's the shrinking girl, there's Monster Girl, and I'm blanking right now, but there's probably going to be another one. Oh, it was what's his name? Red Rush. Red Rush's girlfriend was also great as Al.
The Russian.
The Russian guy, yeah.
The Russian.
The Russian. I watched a video. It was really funny about this guy was complaining about all the fight scenes in the TV show The Flash that start with just Barry running up onto the scene at super speed, stopping, and then talking to them. When he should just be running up to them and like handcuffing them, throwing them in cells, and never stopping to talk.
Yeah, but the show wouldn't be interesting.
I know.
It's done that way because it's a show.
I feel like you could write situations where that doesn't have to happen. Like when he fought Atom Smasher, like he's too big. He's too big to like pick him up and throw him in a cell. Or the sand guy, you can't pick him up because he's made of sand. Or the magma guy, couldn't touch him.
Too hot to touch.
Too hot to touch. Exactly. You can write scenarios around this, that. And the guy was talking about Red Rush, and he's like, look at him. He was fighting the electric guy. He left. He didn't stop talking. He just ran, wrapped him up in electrical coils, and then left. Like,
all right.
Just a reminder, Patreon.
Patreon is the thing. Bitch, don't even think about taking my line.
It exists.
It's a thing that exists. All right. Let's go.
The Damien.
Damien the Demon.
Damien the Damon.
Damien Darkblood, you weak ass motherfucker. What's the name of that song DJ Khaled sings? Another one!
You want to do another episode? This is a good episode. I'm trying to think. So I want to know. Do you think Omni-Man actually believes Cecil? That he's in the clear?
Sounds like it does, but he was saying that to his wife, who he's hiding shit from as well.
Well, no. I don't think that the wife is hiding it. I think when Damien was in the house, he just hid.
That's not what I was saying. I said he's hiding it from his wife.
Okay, yeah. Well, he's hiding it from everybody. But Cecil does know. This is really fucked up. When the dragon is attacking Italy, that's a sentence, and he's just sitting there like, I'm on vacation.
Some jobs you don't get a vacation.
So. From what I understand is that those fucking Starro Xenomorph facehugger bitches, they took over one of the astronauts, and the astronaut that left, that was one of the Martians, shapeshifted into him. Because I thought that he was infected by one of those things, but I don't think that he could make the American flag logo change like that. I think it's the Martian that can shapeshift. So a Martian is going to Earth, and damn Starro creatures are infecting Mars, and, the wizard Shazam, who's the king of Mars. Damn it! I thought there was going to be a scene where he's like, I'm part Viltrumite. Have you heard of them? He's like, I'm the king of Mars. Of course I have heard of them! I thought there was going to be a scene where, like, he tells them, like, the real tea about Viltrumites. Like, I thought there was going to be, like, a scene where he was, like, taken aback. Like, you're a Viltrumite? Get the fuck off my planet before we kill you! Or, like, he was going to be, like, he was, like, piss his pants or something. Like, oh my god! You don't want Mars? It's all sandy. It's rough and gets everywhere.
Superman will probably fuck up Omni-Man, right?
Superman?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Omni-Man almost lost to the Guardians of the Globe. He got his ass kicked. I do kind of like that it's a little bit more, like, grounded Superman. That way you could kick his ass if you had a bunch of, like, really strong people together. Like, I've seen videos about, like the Guardians of the Globes could have won, but this is what happened. Like, if Green Ghost didn't choke when he, like, punched her in the face and she activated her intangibility. Or, I don't know why Red Rush, who was better suited for support, tried to go up on Omni-Man. Like, he was doing great. Like,
everyone just stood there watching that happen.
You could attribute that to shock, or the fact that he's just really fast. Like, he was doing good. He pushed the Immortal out of the way of the punch. He saved Fish Guy. And then for no reason, he just goes up and tries to get him. The same thing happened with Batman. Remember, the guy, like, threw explosives at him and exploded him? And then he comes down from above. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do? He just grabs him and
What exact... You heard this... Maybe you've heard this story. So, there are these cops. They're dragging, like, a rookie into a special room.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no! And they, like, throw him in there and lock the door. No! I promise I won't expose you! It was like, dude, just take... And then he hears a voice behind him. Dude, just take a seat. There's, like, some old, like, really, like, scraggly-haired, like, beard guy. Kind of looks like he's homeless, sitting at a table. And behind him, you can see a bunch of dead, bloodied-up cops.
What is this scenario? Is this like a riddle story?
It's not a riddle, no.
No, but it feels...
It's not a riddle.
It feels
it's not... Shut up!
Okay.
So he's like, he sees this guy, and he's terrified because he sees all the cops behind him. This rookie pulls out his gun and points at him and be like, really? Are we going to do this again? Waves his hand. The gun just disintegrates.
Is this, like, from a movie?
It's not from a movie. It's a comic. More like a short story comic.
Okay.
And, listen. Just listen to me. I promise not to kill you. At least not in the next 5 minutes. And this homeless guy talks about how he's an auditor. He's not actually human. And he's sent to, like, judge different societies.
Okay.
And how Earth
sucks.
Is one of the worst societies he's ever come to.
Okay.
He comes in looking like the lowest to see how people treat their lowest. And he was like, all the humans... I'm not going to wipe out the entire planet, just the humans. In fact, the animals will be fine. In fact, they'll be so much better off. And he offers this guy a chance to become an auditor, the rookie. Mm-hmm. That's really all I have to say. That's kind of sort of vibe I'm getting.
From Omni-Man?
Except, it is a lot darker when it comes from Omni-Man. Like, he's just...
because it's... The more episodes you watch, like, the more, like, the true colors, like, seep through. Like, when he's on Mount Everest, and he's talking about... Like, sometimes I forget how beautiful this planet is. Too bad the human race is hell-bent on destroying it. And it all started when Mark got his powers. Like, even his wife noticed. She's like, you're meaner, annoyed by everything.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, he had Mark, and then it's like, as soon as Mark got his powers, that's when Omni-Man would be like, all right, it's time.
Yeah. It was kind of simpler, I guess. From his perspective, it was going to be much simpler when Mark wasn't developing powers.
Eventually, he's going to spill everything about his plan, like what exactly he's doing and everything.
There's just so much about Viltrums and Viltrum. Wait, no, Viltrum is the planet. Viltrumites are the people. We don't know anything about them. Like, actually, we only have what he said. And I wish, this is an alien species. You can really make
Okay, Josh, we have been dragging this on for a very long time.
You could say anything about their biology.
Like we don't know anything.
I just wouldn't be surprised if Mark had like some other than like the strength and the flying and the speed. If he had like some other power that his dad was just hiding from him, because he doesn't want his son to get too powerful because he doesn't know what side he's going to be on yet.
Hey, you want to try to finish Invincible today?
Oh gosh, that's a tall order, but we'll see. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
See you guys in the next one. Patreon
is a thing.
It exists.
Go to Patreon.
The thing that exists.
You know what? Let's just do the full spiel because we haven't done it. If you want to watch this episode in its entirety, and you're watching it on YouTube right now, you could go to our Patreon and pledge just $1, where you can watch the full uncut reaction, as well as for the rest of the show and for
all the previous episodes. There's just no reference footage because I can't stress this enough. We can't put copywritten material behind a paywall. Bye.